The Sonic 3 movie is almost here, and guess what? The teaser and a heap of info confirming those previous speculations have been released. I'm going to talk about that now. Listen, if you're hyped for the Sonic 3 movie, especially because of Shadow, let me tip you off. It's going to draw inspiration from the story of Sonic Adventure 2. That's right. The teaser dropped hints already, recreating the logo in the style of what they did in Sonic 2, but with a much more 3D and stylized vibe. Before I delve into more details, a quick thing. Subscribe and like the video. This helps a lot and keeps you in the loop. I'm here every day chit-chatting about these topics and keeping you posted. Your likes and subscriptions help this project grow, and the larger it gets, the more cool videos I can bring to you. So, Sonic 3 is set to stir up this rivalry between Sonic and Shadow back at the Ark space colony. And that's not all. Some official profiles have even shown the logo of Dr. Eggman in a very hacker way, like a hacked transmission, signals that there's something new coming. And the news is, Jim Carrey is going to return to play Robotnik. Isn't that awesome? Since the first film, there were already rumors of actors confirmed for multiple films in the franchise. So it's more than confirmed that Jim Carrey, despite hinting at retirement, is going to return as Robotnik. If Paramount and Sega remain interested, you can bet that Carrey will continue with the role because he enjoyed being Robotnik. And what does this ultimately change? It basically confirms that those leaked storyboards have a high chance of being part of the film. The story of Sonic Adventure 2 is going to be the basis for Sonic 3, but with a few changes. If you missed my spoiler-filled video, I can tell you, things are shaping up to be just like the leaks indicated. So get ready for spoilers. It seems that, in a critical moment, Dr. Eggman will sacrifice himself to avert a worldwide catastrophe caused by the Ark space colony, and he will be helped by Super Shadow, who somehow will manage to turn back time using his super transformation and chaos energy. There will be scenes of him getting a boost from Knuckles, Tails, and even memories of Agent Stone. This somewhat clumsy assistant of Dr. Eggman, who has been in the game since the first movie, is key to Eggman being himself. And he is the one who saved Robotnik in the end. I suspect that with these leaks, the Sonic 3 movie may show important characters saying goodbye. One of them could be Agent Stone. But a part of me thinks it could be Sonic, because in that essential scene, unlike the game where Super Sonic and Super Shadow are together, Super Shadow makes this move to change things and prevent catastrophe. I think this could be a way to bring back Sonic, save the planet, and maybe even Agent Stone or anyone else who might have said goodbye in the Sonic 3 story. About the movie, we're still not sure if Dr. Gerald Robotnik or Maria are going to appear. Paramount has a habit of that, right? Maybe they want to adapt the story in their own special way, making some changes here and there. In fact, there was a rumor about a possible movie or solo project focused on Shadow's story. We still don't really know if it's going to be a movie, a series, or maybe a prelude to his story. Perhaps Maria Robotnik won't show up, and Shadow's origin won't be explored. Maybe they'll save that for Shadow's solo project, but it's still too early to say. Another thing that caught our eye was a leaked synopsis, talking about Nat's family arriving in Egypt and meeting Marissa Rosa, who works with tarot and makes predictions. This part about Amy Rose being involved with tarot and predictions could be a hint of what the movie wants to convey, especially with that leaked storyboard suggesting time travel. And Rouge looks like she's going to be in the film too, because the actress who did Jessica Jones has been confirmed to do a voice. It's tough to imagine her as Amy Rose, but as Rouge it'd make perfect sense, especially because Rouge has that whole spy thing and everything, searching for the emeralds. Can you picture it? Her helping Dr. Robotnik and then showing herself to be a double agent? It looks like she's gonna have an important role. This film seems like it's going to introduce a bunch of characters with their personal stories and arcs, and they're going to have to be pretty nimble to squeeze it all into the Sonic Adventure 2 plot. In addition to Sonic, we're really excited to see Amy Rose, Rouge, Knuckles, Robotnik, and Maria. We don't have confirmation of those characters yet, but I'm here, eagerly waiting for Sonic 3. Additionally, we'll have the Knuckles series coming out, which should be dropping a cool trailer first. I don't know if they're going to drop a trailer for the Sonic 3 movie along with the Knuckles series, since the dates probably won't match up. But the cool thing is that the Knuckles series should end already connecting with the Sonic 3 movie, so you can expect Knuckles will be in the movie too. And look, there was doubt if he would come back because Idris Elba, who plays Knuckles, isn't cheap, you know? And comparing, for example, with the actress who does the voice of Tails, the difference is big, especially considering how in the United States, voice acting is often underestimated. Unfortunately, it seems that Brazil ended up catching some of this craze. But look, now that the teaser is out, the anticipation for the Sonic 3 movie is through the roof, and this year promises to be big for Sonic releases. Sega is making good use of this moment with Sonic Shadow Generations. Now we have to wait. The leaked photos from the Sonic 3 movie don't reveal much, but it looks like there's going to be a scene in Green Hill showing that police car from the first movie. From the footage, you can see the trio Sonic and Tails reunited in a forest, and some people are speculating that they may be following clues from Robotnik, or maybe it's an adapted version of Green Hill. I don't think it's one thing or the other, because for now we only have theories and a leaked script out there. Sonic 3 could even be split into two parts, with the first focusing on the rivalry between Sonic and Shadow, following the trend of what took place between Sonic and Knuckles in Sonic 2, and the other segment could be called Sonic Shadow, concluding this saga. This might be a strategic move from Paramount, who has no future plans after the third film. Splitting the movie into two parts could be a way to extend the success a bit longer. There are intense rumors that Rouge will be featured in the movie as well, perhaps even in the Knuckles series. Major actors have been confirmed for the Knuckles series, which leads me to think they're actually going to introduce Rouge as a spy and attempt to acquire the emeralds or fragments of Knuckles' Master Emerald. But bear in mind, these are just my own theories. We're still not entirely sure what to anticipate. The Knuckles series synopsis so far hasn't really convinced me, as it seems heavily focused on the story of Knuckles and that Green Hill cop. Personally, I'd like to see an adaptation of the Knuckles arc from Sonic Adventure, where he collects the pieces of the Master Emerald and Rouge playing the antagonist, interested in the jewel and being coerced to become a spy. Do you have any ideas, questions, or thoughts? Leave it in the comments. I'd love to have a chat about the video's topic. If you liked the video, hit that like button, share it, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest news. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. See you later.